Hello, Sacred Souls. It's Susanna from Shamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is a little ceremony for time management. And basically, this is something that in my family, on my maternal side, everyone has an issue with. It's like we arrive late or just barely make it on time. We do things last minute. And, like, for example, today I had the day off and I was going to leave. I had to be somewhere in the evening and it was a little bit far. So normally it would take an hour, but during rush hour, an hour and a half should have been okay or ended up being okay. But I was going to leave myself 2 hours so that I wouldn't arrive at the last minute again and be all stressed. And that just didn't happen again. I was doing something at home and before I knew it, I was late leaving again and had just left myself an hour and a half and arrived just a few minutes before I had to be there. But the ETA kept changing on Google Maps, and that's the kind of stuff that raises anxiety and stress and whatever. And then you don't arrive like relaxed and things, right? So this is something that my mother, my grandmother, and my brother also have had their whole lives. There were stories of all of us running to the bus or streetcar so that we would make it to school or work on time. And I even, like, years ago, sometimes took a taxi to work when I was super late. So, like, financially, it made absolutely no sense whatsoever, but I wanted to keep my job, right? So, yeah. As we are ascending, time in the spirit world doesn't work the same way. So it is becoming increasingly more difficult to stick to a 3D schedule, but we still have to function in this 3D matrix system and reality for now. So we're going to ask the spirits for some help with that. And I just put my watch there to represent time and the turtle for being slow and, not moving quickly, not being early. And yesterday, believe it or not, I delivered to a person named Citrine. So I added a citrine here. And then a few years ago, when I ordered the wolf teeth for connecting with the wolf spirit, that vendor on Etsy actually included a lynx rib and toe, which I put here. And we're going to call on that spirit to help us be fast and, like, to be better with time, to be, not procrastinating, but, like, rather be efficient and fast and so on, right? So I think that's it for the intro. I put the little angel there to represent our spirit team helping us. And I got my new favorite rattle there. And I put the bell there. Oh yeah, because the bell is also kind of like in school, for example, like, okay, it's time, ding, ding, right? But I'll just ring it quickly because it is late again and my neighbors are home. So yeah, anyhow, so I'm going to smudge quickly. And so this is for anyone who has the same issues as me with time management. And we're going to ask for some divine assistance, and especially if it's a family pattern as well, but just for anyone who has issues with that. Okay, so please cleanse and renew all of our energies and take away anything dark, evil, and low vibrational, and flood us with massive amounts of love and light, blessings, and protections from the divine. And so it is. All right, let's call in our spirit guides. Dear Creator, higher power, source, and soul energy, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, dear Mother Earth, our ancestors that are in the light, Great Spirit of the fire, as well as the other 3 elements, air, earth, and water. Please join the ceremony and assist the healings and prayers with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. Okay, we ask that any and all patterns, toxic patterns, anything dark and negative, evil, low vibrational, that is within us and our family lineage. Oh, and what just popped into my head as well is fear. So there's some kind of underlying fear that is holding us back from actually doing the things that we need to do, that we need to get done, or sometimes also fear of actually just doing something that we enjoy, because maybe we feel guilty on some level that we should be dealing with all the stuff that we have to do but don't enjoy. So it's like we don't want to allow ourselves to just relax and have some good times. So please take all of that, all that fear and darkness that is making us procrastinate, all those toxic patterns, especially if they're family patterns, take all of that away from us and our lineages, wherever they come from, and remove them from us and cast them into the light to be transmuted into love and light and returned to source energy for reintegration. And let us be flooded with massive amounts of love and light from the divine. And please send us healing in all those areas that make us procrastinate and not allow us or ourselves enough time, and help us be good to ourselves, respect ourselves enough to leave ourselves enough time to do everything properly without rushing, without getting stressed or without getting anxiety. Please fill us with massive amounts of healing light that enters every cell and fiber of our body, mind, spirit, soul, and energy field, that enters us karmically, and that heals anything related to the topic of time management that makes us late and delayed and procrastinate and not face things, not deal with things as efficiently as we could or should. Trying to avoid the word should, but as we could, let's say. And let that healing take place throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this time, in this lifetime, and moving forward. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. And we call on the spirit of the links to help us be faster and more efficient with everything that we need to do and get done, to face it and tackle any and all tasks that we need to deal with, so that we are no longer, quote unquote, like the prey of those tasks and time management and so on, but that we confront them and deal with them just like the lynx would. It will, a wild cat will not run away. It will jump right at it and confront it, deal with it, and be done with it, right? So let us heal our time management the same way and let us jump at whatever needs to be dealt with and deal with it properly and efficiently and fast. And so it is, all my relations. And so it is. Okay, if anybody wants to stay in the energy a bit longer, then please pause the video. For the rest of us, let's finish up. Let the ceremony now be finished and accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Sorry, still digesting the energy. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching and for being a part of the ceremony and for working on yourselves. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you tons of love and light, many blessings, and be well until next time. Bye.